Hello,
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Today we're going to play some Land of Eam
Yeah, we
on
are.
the Land of Eam stream.
As is customary.
It was a Saturday.
Indeed.
That means it's the day of Land of Eam.
It is Land of Eam Day, and I am excited for it.
I can't wait to play some Land of Eam, y'all.
But first, we got to do our obligatory shill of the game because that's
totally.
all we are.
Because there's only 12 days left.
Look at that. Look at that.
12 days.
1894. Columbus sailed the ocean floor.
That's not a thing, but I appreciate the rhyme. Plus 1 XP.
Yep. Yeah. I get a bonus to my next check.
Bonus. Sorry,
Yeah.
not XP. That's a little hardcore.
I'll take the XP.
Yeah, no kidding.
So if you're not aware, we've got a campaign going on to fund the Land of Eam game. And it's going really well, and we would love your support. And we also want to thank you if you've already backed.
Absolutely. We could not have possibly gotten the Land of Eam to where it is now without your guys' help. And huge thanks. We're unlocking stretch goals left and right. So every time you pledge, it makes more and more goodies available for everybody. And it's really exciting. We've got some pretty amazing stuff coming down the pipeline. You know what I mean?
We're working on getting this gnome meeple unlocked. And then after that, an adventure module by our very good friend Amir Rao, who is actually our dungeon master. Full disclosure.
Yeah. I mean, he dungeon masters our lives, actually. So
Yeah,
he's responsible for all
I've
of
got
it,
an earpiece.
actually.
Every decision I make, he rolls
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah. So you fail. Oh, God, I can't go to the bathroom.
Oh, man.
Shoot.
I really thought I could go to the bathroom here.
Hello.
Hey, no clear.
Hey, welcome. So,
Awesome.
Yeah, lots of great stuff. We're already chipping away at the no meeple stretch goal. So, if you're looking to pledge, now's the time. We've only got 12 days left, and yeah.
Looking to pledge in all the wrong places.
All right. Let's jump into the game. You
Indeed.
guys, George, you're gonna have to refresh everyone with your copious notes.
No.
No?
Okay, I have
The Chronicles of Zona Imbach.
sack of potatoes that smell like cat pee.
We ate them
Okay,
all.
great.
That's all I
Yes.
have written down.
I ate them all.
No. So major things, right? Last time we took our leave of single, ran into a guy on his wagon. That all kind of resolved. We got on the Gargling Gator riverboat with G Spooner hamper stamp and sailed up to Orchstein. We ended up in remind me of the place between Orchstein and Bogtown. It's kind of, was it the Prickle?
The Prickle.
You guys are in the
Ended up in the Prickle.
Yeah.
And we're
not
kind of
on the
looking
map
for
yet,
this.
not to use your imagination.
I can imagine it. I seen it. We're kind of looking for this ageless green, which is a strong impervious material to create a golem. We're doing this for this bogglewom we found out there. But through all this, a couple things happen. We ran into a big game hunter who's friends with a hinterlander, and the hinterlander will find us not this, but the next session. So that's concerning. While we were in there, in the Prickle, we ran into Sharky Fruthers, a boggart, who is a Riverwatch guard who chuckles incessantly. And it looks like we ended up in a random dungeon with quill rats, chasms, and brambles.
Indeed. And we were looking for somebody too. There's a lost kid in the Prickle, right?
Yeah, that's why you're.
I didn't write a lost child down because it's not important to me.
Yeah, you met
Wow.
the girl's father.
Yes.
who put up posters of her. Her name is Kelsey
That's right.
Pebbles.
Oh yeah. Yes,
that's
Kelsey
right.
Pebble.
Because I
Missing for
accidentally
a
said
year.
Kelsey Grammer, like
Yeah.
it just came
No
out.
accident. No accident.
You guys are searching for Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
Who's just abducted after his run-up.
Circa what year? Circa Cheers, circa
It's
Frasier,
2003. So
circa okay. It's not
he's coming down off the height of.
it's not X-Men,
success.
you're saying.
Coming down off the height of success. It's pre-Frasier reboot, San Francisco. That's what it is.
Brazil.
All right. I think you guys were you just rested or something, right?
Yeah, we had just
Yeah.
rested. And how many successes had we had? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
We've had 2 successive Sasucies,
Okay.
but they've come at great peril and cost to our souls,
Yeah.
which is the nature of a random dungeon.
Right. So
that being said, yeah.
I am still at 11 out of 12 dread due to the rest courage that we gained at the end, I think.
Yes. Yeah, you were well rested. I, on the other hand, slept on a prickle, so I just have 5 out of 14.
Oof.
This is going to be problematic.
It's problematic. We'll have to be careful.
I actually might use my out of combat ability to heal up a bit.
Probably wise, considering that Prickle is filled with a danger.
Yeah, I'm as you guys wake up, I'm playing a soothing tune to soothe my booty, which slept on the prickle.
Excellent.
Nice. There we go.
Nice. Okay. There we go. That's respectable. You know what I mean? Respectable.
RESPECT.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Shall we randomly
kick it off? Yeah. Let's kick it off.
Yeah. So I'm not sure who left off. So one of you could either go. Let's put it on Brendo.
Let's put it on Brendo.
Describe to us how you lead the group.
I lead the group with a coin flip. I say we're going to go this direction. No, I don't. Let's see what ability dot I want to use.
For those watching, we're doing a thing called using a random maze procedure where players each describe one way that they help the party navigate the maze, and based on the roll, we'll see what happens.
I think I'm going to do a nimbleness check. We're kind of sleeping on an outcropping with a very narrow beam that goes across to another outcropping on the other side with a passage that looks like it's going on. So I'll make a nimbleness check to walk this narrow ledge, or this narrow, almost rope-like thing connecting the 2 outcroppings. And I'll say, come on, guys, let's go this way.
All right.
Oof. It's an 8. I use a quest point immediately to make that a 9. I want to make that I want to make it a success.
Yeah. I don't want any twists over a chasm.
Not right now. Not over. Yeah.
Nice. All right. So
I do it. I tiptoe across this kind of old rope in this kind of tangle in vines, and I look back at the other guys and I wave them forward and I say, "It's down this way."
Yeah, that's great.
No. This is where he won't make it.
He'll meet us down below, but by falling.
I'm gonna have him roll a nimbleness check. It's a failure with a plus.
The plus is
Sharky teeters, and he looks like he's about to fall. So, whoa! I can see my light before my eyes. Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I grab his suspenders? Because I just imagine he's wearing suspenders.
Yeah. Make a might check.
It's an 11.
Ooh. You give him the worst wedgie of his life.
Yeah, it's atomic.
Yeah.
You hold him up, and you don't even budge yourself. You save the life of a Sharky.
I don't even exercise.
No, Sharky!
It's okay. We got him. He's made it. He's
not.
He's a liability, though. He is
certainly a liability.
So it's become 2 quests of keep Sharky alive.
Yeah. So I guess.
Well,
yeah,
Brendo, you have led the group down, and you start going down this winding tunnel, and there are some steps, and all around you it's thorny vines that have created sort of a tunnel. And You exit, and then you overlook what looks like this palace made of moss and brambles.
That's promising.
It's a palatial estate, overgrown with moss and brambles. I explained
There's
to
this
everyone.
trail that will wind down to it.
If we take this path, it'll wind down to it.
So you're saying if I take this winding path, it'll lead us there?
To the moss-covered, brambly palace. Yeah.
All right.
So I guess it would be Hooch's turn to get us down there, or can we just go? We've had
You
3
just go.
successes so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were there. You've made it.
All right. I'm gonna try to search for like the main gate. Can we see? Is it like structured like a building, or is it just totally overgrown where we're not sure what's really underneath?
It looks like a building made of unconventional material.
Got it. What do you say, Brendo?
I say after Sharky.
I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
We started to get forced, so then we prod him forward with our weapons.
Yeah.
He's a prisoner.
Move along.
No,
Move along.
Let's go to the main gate and see if we can't knock on the door and pull a Dorothy
Three's
with
company.
the, with the guy that comes out. Nobody know how.
Well, you are greeted by some guards at the gates.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
They are
What do they look like, Ben?
shrublings.
I knew it. God, these shrublings.
Greetings, Shrublings. I present to you His Royal Highness Brendo the Shadow Master.
I bow with a flourish.
Ho!
It is I, Shadow Master. I come seeking parley with your master, the Shrub Master.
You mean the Shrub Prince?
That's right.
He's the
Yes.
Prince of Shrubs.
And hence the Master of Shrubs. No?
From where do you hail?
I gesture vaguely behind us and above.
From beyond the brambles, across the sea. From the golden palace of Brendo the Mighty, Shadow Master, Slayer of Iglio.
I cover Hooch's mouth. We don't have a palace, Hooch.
Hooch, make a charm check. Actually, maybe trickery.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Trickery.
This is a core one, so I'm gonna use fibbing to get advantage on this one.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow. What are the chances?
What? How
know,
can
it's-
this be?
Like
Oh
I
my gosh.
want to help you re-roll it, but I also would rather just let this play out.
Yeah, let's let it
You
play
know?
out. It's too good.
Seize them!
Yeah, whoa, come on, guys. Hold on.
I don't know that we've ever seen that before.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, like a 1 and a
So
2,
bad.
a 1 and a 3.
that's bad.
That's pretty.
This
good.
was meant to happen. Yeah, seize
Yeah,
them is
it
exactly
has
what
to
happens.
happen,
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, so 6 more guards come out from the gates and
Guy, I mean, come on.
they lead you
I just-
inside. You see, it's like very airy inside, and it's like almost not unlike the thorny prickle itself, but there's just
Okay.
more structure to it. But
Yeah,
there's still like
uh-huh.
creatures like living inside the palace, like little
It's like in the walls randomly.
right.
I see.
And it looks like they're taking you down to a dark, dungeonous area.
Makes sense. I mean, with a roll like that, it's just a hard cut to an iron door
Yeah.
slamming shut on us. All right. Well, we got to get out of here now, Brendo. Sorry,
Yeah,
I was
you know-
certain that would work.
It's fine. I mean, let's see if I might have an idea. Because they're just bringing us to the dungeon. They have no
I
intention
mean,
of bringing us before
maybe
the
we
prince.
could find the. Yeah.
Does not seem like they're going to bring you to the prince right now, but they throw you into the cell, which is made of brambles,
Mhm.
like just thorny bars,
Classic.
and they say the shrub prince will decide your fate.
I mean, let them know that we're pretty good guy. I mean, we're decent people. We're actually searching for somebody.
Lies.
I can understand why you think that.
I say, tell him my name. Tell him that I am Brendo Sim. He'll know who I am because I'm going to use famous.
Do it.
Once per
Yep.
session, invent something the NPC has heard about.
Disadvantage because it's so removed.
Unlikely.
That's my
so
bad.
unlikely.
That's my bad.
I'm just gonna roll it for you know what. So I'll say that he's heard of my victory at the underground bard battle in Bogtown.
Okay.
Wow. Huh?
There we
Huh?
go. There we go.
2 1s, 2
Look at
10s.
This is
The-
good stuff.
So it's a charm. That's a 12.
All right.
He's got like a cult underground love of like all bardic music.
He's got all your albums.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even have albums.
Well,
Ben thought I was gonna fail.
hours pass
Mhm.
before anything comes, and you guys are, in the cell. And what is one thing that gets on your nerves about Sharky in the cell?
Oh God,
He immediately
He's-
starts singing "Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen" and
oh my God.
raking a tin
Yeah.
cup against
Yeah,
the
tin cup
brambles.
against the bar. Yeah. He
We're gonna
can't-
die in here.
Yeah, he can't stop talking about how much he misses the potatoes. He had some, right?
I ate them all.
You guys keep talking about these potatoes.
Yeah. Hey,
I could sure use a potato. Got any more? Got any more?
nobody
more.
knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows my sorrow.
It goes on like this for 7 hours.
Yeah, 7 hours later, the guards return
3
and say, "The shrub prince requests your presence."
I go to the door first, expecting
Yes,
to
yeah.
be let out.
Yeah. I say, I will grant him an audience with me. Yes.
Birdman, you step to the front.
Welcome.
I'm gonna have to come too. Yeah, I'm like his butler.
It's a package deal. It's my valet.
I'm his representation.
They
Legally
wrap
and spiritually.
thorny manacles around you, Hooch and Sharky, but they let Brendo walk
Unfettered.
unfettered. You were led to the shrub prince, who sits on a throne of thorns, and you see beside him is a young girl.
Oh.
Hey,
And actually, the shrub prince looks like a boy shrubling. He is not like fully grown like these other ones.
we gotta appeal to the kid.
I make fart jokes immediately.
You see that the shrub prince like turns to the girl and says, "Kelsey, is this the one you speak of? The bard? Is it him, truly?" And she nods happily and claps.
I doff my cap and say, yes, the one, the only Kelsey Pebble. We've heard of you too.
You know my name?
I bow deeply. I say, yes, I do know your name. We know your name. There are posters around with your face on them.
I got one in my pocket.
That's creepy.
Mr. Brendo, you're my favorite bard.
I if I could blush, I would, but I just have feathers on my face. I don't have that kind of, ability. I say that's so kind of you to say. How did you hear of me?
Can you show the prince some music? He's never heard any before.
I immediately launch into Tube Steak Mind Blown.
An old classic from the
An
Brendo
old
catalog.
classic. You want me to make a performance check? Is a inspire?
Yeah, inspire the
Okay.
shrub prince. That's all this music is all
Worthwhile.
cracked up to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me see if I actually have an ability to do anything else. No, we will just have to inspire. Oh, okay. How about this? Can I narrate this? I guess it's the same check. It's the same check. Never mind. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I
roll.
mean you can.
No, I'll just inspire. We'll save narrate just in case.
Just in
Ooh,
case.
just in case. All right. Well,
Was
he's
that
not.
6?
It's the 6. He's not fully convinced. Maybe. So, Ben, remember me. Is that a failure with the plus?
No, 6 is a success with
Success with a
twist.
drop. Okay, the twist. Maybe, yeah. So maybe the twist is he likes it, but more for the sake of impressing Kelsey than for the sake of the music.
Mhm. Yeah, Kelsey is super happy about it, which the Shaw Prince seems to like, but he's. Was that it? Is there more?
There's always more. It's the mind of a bard is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I must say I'm not really into music.
Kelsey's
But,
immediately taken aback. She's like, "What? Music
Well,
is
that's
funny?"
because you're not getting to see the whole act. I mean, normally I would be
no.
dancing, but instead I'm bound up here. If you could undo my my bindings, I'd be able to show you the rest of the
Guards,
performance.
make him stop talking.
Whoa, guys, come on.
Give you like a bramble,
Come on.
gag.
Bard, you fly in the sky, don't you?
This is something I can do unrelated to my barding.
Tell me about the sky.
I look up to see what they hit. Like, what do they actually see from the shrubling, the bramble pit? Like, do they actually see anything when they look up or no?
No.
This
There's
is
no
like
sky.
completely overgrown with brambles. Wow.
Mhm.
What color are Kelsey's eyes, Ben?
You tell me.
Okay, I like it. I say, Bramble Prince, look into the depths of Kelsey's eyes. The lightness of the blue, the freedom, the hope, the promise of fresh air. That is flight. Soar in the wild blue, unfettered, held back by only your weak wings. It's glorious. It's liberating.
Sounds wonderful. Is that
Yeah.
is that where they make Fizzy Whiz?
Yes.
This guy's crazy. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
I mean, kind of. Fizzy Whiz is above where we are now, so it's kind of like the sky to you.
And it just
Do you-
flows. Is that
When
true?
you open, Fizzy Whiz flows when you open the Fizzy Whiz taps, yes.
Do you have some
Possible.
with you?
Hooch?
I know where to get some. We could take you to it.
We could take you to it.
In
I
fact, Kelsey,
cannot
why
leave,
don't you show the prince here the sky? It's not that far away.
I cannot
choke him.
leave the palace.
You cannot leave?
It's clever. Why can't you leave the palace?
Well, because this is where shrublings belong. And
I've grown into this chair.
But I can't stop thinking about Fizzy Whiz ever since I tasted some of Kelsey's. She had a
Well-
can when we first found her.
I say, you say shrublings belong here only, in the bramble, the prickle, pit. But
Palace.
we've met, yeah, we've met shrublings elsewhere in the quagmash. Not dissimilar to you, but not the same as you. Isn't it possible they found life outside these walls too?
Guards, is that true?
They immediately
No,
just
no.
stab me to death.
The guards
Yeah, make
say
an
no.
inspire check, Brendo.
Yeah. I'm gonna make an inspire check. Yeah. Oh, I say no, it's true. When we were journeying out towards Skiff, you may have heard of this. We ran into a secret tunnel full of shrublings. Gaslighted. This is great. Elu says, tangled to this realm, gaslighted by my guards. It's great. I love it. Yeah, I described the tunnel we had gone through and how the shrublings helped us through this tunnel filled with mung.
The shrub prince, he seems lost in thought, and then all of a sudden he gets up and claps his hand and says, "We will go on an expedition."
All right.
Okay.
A wonderful choice, Your Highness.
He's gonna march on Bogtown for Fizzy Whiz. He'll get creamed.
You know the way there?
Does he point at me or Hooch or what?
Both of you.
I say Hooch is my wayfinder. He's a navigator extraordinaire.
Totally. We could totally get there. I look at Brendo with like fierceness in my eyes. Like, yeah, sure. What? I don't know how to get out of here.
Now they'll get us out of here. We just got to get him from here to there. One
Right.
hex. It's one hex.
It's one hex. We can go one hex.
We traveled like 6 hexes before in an adventure. Never got an XP for it.
Kelsey, gather your things. I suppose you'll be going home now.
Does she want to go home, Ben? She seemed like a
Yeah,
prisoner,
she
or
seemed
like,
excited.
but she. It seems like she's kind of just like this girl who's been living down here for a year and like
Yeah, they
doesn't
seem like
care.
they're
She's been excited,
like
like
best friends.
yeah. Only one solution. I pull out my knife. And I start to,
come
cut
on.
away the path for us to get out of here. Yeah. Love it. Yeah. So we're going on an expedition.
Yeah. The shrub prince disappears for a while. A couple hours later, the guards bring you to the front of the palace, and there are like several advisors that are trying to stop the shrub prince from going through with this. But
Senator Shirley.
he's yeah, it's like, Shrub Prince, surely you do not believe. But he threatens
2 hours of
to,
debate.
Yeah.
he threatens to clip them.
I thought you were going to say
Whoa.
he threatens the trade.
Let's not get crazy here.
He threatens
Guards,
the
cheer
Prickle
them.
Trade Federation.
And they back off, but everyone is like looking just hesitantly as you guys get ready to leave. There is a retinue of guards though that is coming with you.
Okay, that helps.
As is tradition. Now we have guards in the road.
Yes. All right. Well, let's first stop. Let's find her dad,
Yeah.
and then we'll take the shrublings to get some fizzy whiz in Bogtown.
Busy wish
A
for
royal-
everybody.
A royal retinue. We'll put him up in a
Yeah.
nice hotel.
Yeah. We'll spend our one ancient coin.
Yeah.
All right.
I love that idea. We should totally do that.
Yeah. I'm on board. I'm on
we
board.
should totally do that. Take them to a really nice hotel and just like host them for a weekend.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to backtrack.
Yeah,
Go back to the shack.
Yeah.
we gotta go back to the past, like Samurai Jack.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. You mean backtrack? Like we have to navigate out of here?
Mm-hmm.
They've never left.
This is a terrible idea.
That's why I was saying I don't know.
Hooch, lead on.
All right. Okay. So
I'll give you guys a +1 on your checks because you have the shrublings here with you.
natives. We've got some natives with us. They know the area ish.
They are restless.
So as we leave the palace, I'm going to notice that that we don't exactly have to go the same way that we came. There's this big arch of what looks like huge, like tree trunk sized vines with spikes coming out of them that lead into a pretty dark part of the prickle, but it looks to be going due northwest. And at the very least, that should take us into the next area that we need to get to. And, why not go directly there if we can? So
yeah, I like it.
I'm going to use, wilderness, which is a -1 for me, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to use wilderness because it just seems like the most direct path is the way to go.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, that's a 5.
I
will use a quest point to make it a 6.
I think you're -1.
It was +1 because of guards.
Oh,
with us.
+1. Oh, nice. I will not re-roll your roll.
Okie dokie.
Well, we got so you know what I mean.
The prince brought his favorite minstrels, even though he hates music, and I'm jamming out with them as we go.
It's like Sir Robin.
Yeah, brave Sir Robin.
You have all led the group, but there is sort of this huge twisting vine that you guys need to climb over to keep progressing, and everyone, all the guards, like focus their attention on the prince and kind of leaving Kelsey behind. They carry the prince up.
He's like a little tiny like leaf palanquin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no way that Kelsey could do this by herself.
Can I just fly her over it?
Can she grab onto his back or something? Maybe we could hoist her up.
Hoist.
You are not super strong. I would say you'd have a might check with disadvantage on that.
Yeah.
I am stronger than you.
She'd be holding onto your legs.
Yeah, I was gonna try to fly her over. If you want to try to carry her over, Hooch.
Yeah, maybe I can try to carry her over.
She sits on your
piggyback.
Yeah,
sits on my mushroom head.
Yeah,
my neck is wobbling. All right, Kelsey, hop on. I'm gonna climb up this thing.
Say you're -1 because she is actually taller than you.
But you're gonna say
even though she's a young girl.
All right, I'm gonna Sylvester Stallone this in cliffhanger.
Wow,
great reference.
John Lithgow shows up at the top of the brambles.
Wow. All right. Oh.
I say, Hooch, come on, you can do this, and I kind of
that's a 4.
I'm gonna re-roll your roll, or let you re-roll your roll. I use
I'm rolling bad, guys. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's you gotta roll.
I'm
bad
the weak
to roll
link
good.
this quest.
No, never. I roll D12 +2 to inspire you. Yes, I inspire you to re-roll your roll. I say, Hooch, come on, you can do this. You put your back into it.
You're a tiger. You're a tiger, Hooch. You're a tiger.
Yeah. I have the mushroom.
All right, that's an 8.
It's better. That's better.
I'm gonna use a quest point to make it a 9, just because
Amazing.
people's lives are.
Yeah. Literally balancing on your head.
All right, you find the inner strength. You kind of slipped at one point, but you catch yourself and hoist young Kelsey up to the top.
When I get there, I'm like really tired. I'm like huffing
Yeah.
and puffing, like I haven't worked
Yeah.
out in a year.
I love the idea that mushroom men have lungs.
They
It's
got
like
gills.
my whole body.
You know,
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
whole
They get
underside of your cap.
all
is
gills.
just-
Yeah.
it's nothing but gills. High oxygen creature. I just
Yeah.
Consume oxygen like nobody's business.
It's true.
Sleeping with me
So
in
if
a
you guys
room is
get
dangerous.
trapped in like a cave or something, like
Yeah.
he's gonna
Hooch
suck
will
up
kill
all
me.
the oxygen.
Yeah, that's what I do.
What's going on? What's the problem?
Everything's fine.
Okay. That was your first success in your quest to
Okay.
return to Kelsey's father.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
So, Georgie boy, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna swashbuckle. So we've climbed over this bramble, and it's a more direct path. I'm gonna swashbuckle a ledge. So the path goes kind of down, and it's a bit dark on either side, and it looks like there's lots of little creatures mulling about, maybe like little prismatic scorpions and stuff. But I'll swashbuckle a ledge along the side that we can go across to bypass this little critter-filled chasm.
And everybody's
Buckle
like
that swash.
hugging the wall.
Yeah,
Like little debris, like shuffling with our
trickling
feet
down.
off
Yeah,
of it. Yeah, trickling down.
I'm gonna die.
this guy,
Sharky, this guy, he's always.
this guy. Ooh, you know what? That might be enough to swashbuckle, because I think it's
You do get
above,
+1.
It feels right.
Amazing. Yeah, we're a 9. Make up an advantageous feature or object. I have buckled some
All right.
swash. I say, come this way.
Yeah, the whole group shuffles along this narrow pass,
Mhm.
and
See random
Made it.
rainbows being fired from prismatic scorpions.
for a second, Sharky he kind of looks like he's hypnotized. You got to slap him out of it.
No! Don't look at the
Ugh.
light.
Just really hungry, you know. Just kind of lose
You didn't
focus thing. You know what I mean?
You didn't eat when we were back there? We all got food.
He wasn't
I-
invited to the
He wasn't invited.
pre-adventure
Yeah.
feast.
He was still in prison.
Think I can have some of that chili
Yeah.
there? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shrub chili.
It's what's for dinner.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
bamboo shoots and spices.
I
And
love
thorns.
it. I would
It
eat
goes
that.
down
Thorns and
rough,
beans.
comes out hot.
Yeah. All
Thorns and chili
jalapenos.
peppers.
Yeah.
A meal you'll never forget.
Yeah.
All right, your journey continues as you pass through the narrow tunnel area. Jimmy boy, you're up.
All right. Here's where it starts to get a little quagmashy. It's really damp
Ooh.
everywhere. There's water up to our ankles on the ground, and some of it's really soft, so that we've got to climb over curls of vines, and there's some stones in there, and it looks like there might be some murgatodes burping, like in the distance, and lurching through the water. And so we're gonna have to be careful about which stones we step on.
Which heads we step on.
So I'm gonna use perception,
Nice.
Nice.
which I don't get a bonus for, but it just feels right.
James picks no skills with bonuses.
No! How can this be?
Walk this way after
All right.
you, Prince.
No, that's a critical miss no matter what. I step directly into the mouth of a murgatoad. This way, guys!
It just kind of slowly closes as you're gesturing to us.
I'm holding up a torch, like I'm not even aware.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Hooch
You're
just
digested for 3 rounds.
immediately disappears, Brendo, and there's just like a boom of water, and
No.
it looks like all of these stones just kind of like go every which way, and disappear in front of you.
They're all
So Hooch is lost forever.
Yep. Got to make
All
a new
right.
character.
Yeah, no, we're
I
moving
was
on with our lives.
swallowed by a Murgatone.
Yeah. Hooch, no. I guess I could roll in. I could narrate this. Is that possible, Ben?
You could narrate a specific action, not like
Okay.
the whole scene.
Yeah. God, what?
You see the guards next to you, like they're pulling out their thorny spears and like just
Like
looking
around?
At,
Yeah. Yeah.
The prince is ambush.
Yeah. Protect the prince.
A classic if there ever was one.
Gosh. I guess what I'll do is oh wait, can I make a lore check or make something up? Like a fact about No, I can't. That's not that kind of class.
You don't have the bearskin of trivia.
I miss the bearskin of trivia so badly. Yeah, so this is what I'll do. And then Hooch whipped out a scum eater and threw it into the quagmash to distract the murgatroyd that had eaten Hooch.
Doesn't rhyme, but it
checks out. It checks out. Yeah.
I follow the logic of it.
Yeah, but not the rhymes. not
exactly
bard.
impressed with the lyricism.
Yeah. It's I'm gonna use a quest point. Make that a
6.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
I'm hoping that
6.
the greedy murgatroyd will like come to the surface at least to get the scum eater, so we can see where he is, and then maybe he like gulps down the
Okay, what you see there is a just all the murgatroyds.
I'm dying today.
Kind of
I'm sorry,
emerge, like every single one of them emerges to the surface at this
Let's
splash of the scum eater. You see the
eating
one
each other
that has Hooch in it because its mouth is closed and like Hooch's legs are wriggling.
It's the shape of a mushroom in its throat.
Yeah.
However, it's like just in the crowd, and then other ones like fight after this scum eater.
I see. At least we've picked it out, though.
So what do you want to do with that information? Do you want to dive in? Do you want to?
Really don't. No, I'm trying to think if we have any tools or anything else that we can use.
I could stun it.
I
mean, we could. Yeah, let's just dive into a conflict because.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say we can enter into conflict and then. Yeah. I think that would be the best thing to do.
Okay. All right. So, wrangle. Anybody trying to wrangle these creatures?
I would like to try
from within.
Yeah. I would like to try by like leaping on its tongue like a wrestler. Like ah! Like I'm gonna try to wrestle its mouth open by grabbing its tongue.
I'm gonna say that's more of like an improvised action. Okay. Wrangle, I mean like the parlay for critters.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that from.
Can I wrangle a critter? Yeah, Ben. What kind of check is wrangle? I mean, is it just is athletics?
No, it's like you have to have an idea. You have to have some sort of creative solution, and usually you're going to be rolling wilderness to pull it off.
Hey, like you bump into a humongous and you happen to have like a bunch of loaves of bread, and you toss out loaves of bread.
All right, so I get a
sort of already kind of did that
with the scum
eater.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I was going for with it. Yeah, okay, cool. So I have an idea. I'm gonna take this grail tick mucus and like glob it on my hand and kind of like try to tempt the one with Hooch out of the water. So at least it's on land with like this mucus in my hand. Maybe it's something it's interested in.
You're gonna have to like fly.
Okay,
close.
I would do it. You want me to make an athletics check for that?
Oh boy.
No, just make a wilderness.
Like a wilderness. I'm gonna use the cowl of Corbishi to fly, so I don't get tired, and then I have some defense going, and I'll just dangle the Grail Take Mucus in front of it, but I'm still gonna make my wilderness roll. It's an 11. It's a flat 11.
All right. From inside Hooch, you feel that the toad is swimming pretty fast, and it actually opens its mouth briefly, and you see a ghostly Brendo like flying above, going.
I scream at the sight of it, but then
He's dead now.
I'm gonna try to run off of the tongue like it's a diving board.
Yeah.
And jump free, like and jump free into the water.
It's like Rodney Dangerfield in that one movie he was in when he's jumping up diving board.
I couldn't tell you what it is, but I can see it in my head really.
As long as you can see it, you can appreciate that.
Caddyshack 6.
Yeah.
Sorry. You take 4 dread from just the whole experience.
Oh, that'll do it.
Back to school. Does a triple Lindy.
God.
I had to know.
I would have guessed back to school.
Right, make an athletics check.
Oh,
boy.
yeah. Sorry. Here we go. Wow. Let me tell you.
He ain't no athlete.
That's a 3. So it's not a critical miss.
It's a
I'm gonna
failure
try
with a
to-
plus.
I barely make it to re-roll if you want to. I know it could get worse.
What are you
That's
saying?
the only problem.
You
To
saying
re-roll.
Brendo?
I'm saying I'm going to try to re-roll his roll, or have him re-roll his roll using Ode.
I know, but what's your ode?
At the Ode things?
I have to ode things.
I have to Ode things.
Yeah, like what are you saying? It's
What
a
are
little
you
flavor.
saying, Ben? What are you saying? No. I say, Hooch uses his tongue like a springboard.
I stop right at the end of the tongue, and then I like bounce up and down before I try to get my jump going. All right, come on. All right.
Hey.
I do a triple forward flip in
Yes.
the air as I jump into the water. It makes no sound when I impact. It's just like,
Yeah.
You can see me glide just like a foot
Yeah.
under for like 10 feet before I
Yeah.
come up again. It's perfect 10.
Some of the struggling guards are actually holding up.
They hold
like,
up
signs,
little
that say
signs.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Guess it's their turn now.
Yep.
These Murgatoads.
Murgatoad.
Heavens to Murgatoads.
Let me see. Just trying to find the Murgatoad.
Merga. The Merga.
Murgatoad.
Y'all do Murgatoad. Y'all do Murgatoad.
They're all saying bud.
Okay.
Nice. Sorry. This is a
So-
direct attack against George.
I loved it though. It felt so good to be directly attacked like that.
You see a lot of them just start like stopping, and it looks like they're like pooping almost. But then you see
They do
like
that
this
at the same time?
like noxious gas just starting to waft out of them.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
It goes boom.
So, everyone, you shall make
Vitality.
vitality checks.
Fatalidad.
I put on the Plague Doctor mask.
Good.
I don't think that actually helps.
Critical miss. Critical miss again.
Oh no. Elliot's dice roller is broken.
All right.
Oh, no.
This is
I
bad news.
roll a
Bad
3.
news.
We're all unconscious.
All right. You are all +1 defense.
Which sounds like a good thing,
Okay.
viewers, but it's not.
It's the opposite of good.
You suffer the penalty of +1 defense.
I can manage that. My defense is super good. I think +1. I'll still be -1, so it's not terrible.
Well, let's see.
I was afraid it was gonna like melt the flesh off my bones or something. Like
Brendo, you are attacked. With
Oh, God bless.
oh dear me.
I don't know what your defense is.
It's +1. Kelsey
that's-
just cries as her favorite bard is
Yeah, that's
decapitated.
12.
No.
Ben, describe what happens. Does the Murgatoad just chomp me and then I bend backwards in half as it starts to like gnaw me to death?
Well, do you have a bonus to because you have the Calico Corbishi?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, there we go.
This man, so smart. So I'm actually -1 defense
With the cowl.
with the cow and
And
the
the-
penalty.
So that's an 11, so it wouldn't be a critical hit.
That's really, really good.
I'm so glad I Cal of Corbishi'd before I
Yeah.
started all this.
So what it looks like is the one that you're luring just like goes up and nips you.
Yeah. Ah!
Um,
Oops. Sorry. That was a fraction. That's a fraction.
got a 28% of your life.
Yeah. Actually,
All right, Hooch.
Yeah.
You were attacked.
Oh boy, oh boy. -1.
Turnabout is fair play.
Critical miss.
The Murgatoad eats the other one.
Oops.
Yeah, it kind of leaps and just wraps its mouth around the other one's face. It's like, it doesn't let go. It just like sits there.
The one that's that it's attached to is going.
And then another Murgatoad leaps out onto the ground and just like dives at the guards.
Eats 4 of them in one go.
Oh, no.
Just full on, like swallows them whole. Having salad for dinner. It's good roughage.
Yeah, one of them is it's like it looks like a bird has been shot. There's just like
Oh, it's just like a
explosion.
poop of leaves.
Just like a poop of leaves. And he's
I was
gone.
like, wait, I'm a
Oh,
bird.
no.
Did I get shot?
Now we'll go into the next round.
What was that guard's name, Ben?
His name was number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3, no.
No.
You were my third
No.
favorite. No. The shrub, as it explodes, it goes, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Got Ben with that one.
All right.
No.
At the top of the round, what do you guys do?
Okay. So how many Murgatoads are actually engaged with us?
80.
Oh.
There are 3.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's one on the land, and then the 2 other ones are kind of like, one is mouthing the other one.
Just gumming at it.
So there's really only one engaged with you, but all of them are like farting as well.
Yeah,
I wonder
that's
if we could
problematic.
get the one that is engaged with us to somehow bite the one that's biting the other one. So there's just like 3 of them attached to each other, and then we can dash out of here.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
But how do we do it?
Yeah, how do we do that?
Oh, I have an idea.
This is good.
I have an idea. I'm gonna go like right behind the one that's like gumming the other one, and try to get the other one's attention.
Yeah, you're gonna like Toro it, kind of.
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna like Toro it, and then I'll use disappearing act.
Okay. Yeah. So that's awesome. I wonder if I can make Ben. Can I kind of throw my voice? Is that a thing I can do?
Like a ventriloquist.
Yeah. I want to like make noises in Hooch's direction that sound like a fish in distress or something, like prey in distress, to entice. Like so, what James and I will combo action this thing.
The deadly chombo.
Yeah, I want to entice the Murgatoad into easy prey.
Yeah, I mean, you can try it.
I'm gonna try inspire check. Trickery check is probably what it is. Let's do trickery.
Yeah. So you're doing that first, or
I mean,
what is?
we have to roll. Yeah, we have to roll. Or these are non-combat actions, I guess. So both of us would go. Yeah, James, you want to do yours first?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run over there
or you, yeah,
and shout at it.
Hey, you, hey. I guess Ben, like I would roll first, and then James would disappearing act, right?
I thought he was gonna like
My neighbor
Toro.
Totoro it.
My neighbor Totoro it. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna go and just try to get its attention, and then when it comes at me, then I'll disappearing act.
We're gonna go with the toad. Go for it.
All right, I would say
go with the toad.
You're both kind of making a trickery check, probably.
Okay.
So James, you'll have to roll that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh
wow! I will use my last quest point to make that a 6.
Oh, nice. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
I cannot roll over a 5. This whole quest, I can't do it.
It's a success with a twist. What is a twist?
Maybe the twist is it puts him even closer to the two butts of the Murgatoads. They're spewing gas.
Yeah. The twist is I'm like right in the strike zone of a fart.
You're in the splash zone, you know.
Oh God.
All right.
You're in the first row at Gallagher, you know.
Oh wow. Maybe if we can get the toad to jump into the fart, it will inflate to the point where it explodes.
God, I love it.
I think they're immune to their own farts.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, I'm immune to my own farts. My wife is not. She is very not. She's an abused spouse. Poor thing.
Oh God. That's so funny.
All right, George.
All right, let me do my ventriloquism act.
This has been another fart facts.
Fart fact. Yes, fart facts with the Landavine team. Oh God.
Oh.
Do I inspire? Yes, I trick it. I make like splashing fish noises with my mouth, but I project them to where Hooch is.
You're a master of acoustics.
I am master of acoustics, harmonics.
You are.
Okay. Kelsey says, "Is this going to be on your new album?"
Yeah.
Splashing fish sounds.
His new album is just sound effects.
Yeah.
Hooch, you are running away from Murgatoads, and even more of them have like taken notice of you. You just went straight into a cloud of disgusting, putrid fart, and it smells like eggs, and it smells like
eggs.
Smells like eggs and it smells like broccoli.
It smells like a trash salad sandwich. Yay!
God bless. We're really off the rails today.
We are, but it's good.
It is good.
You said you were gonna disappear?
Yeah, I want to use disappearing act. Roll sneak once per session, hide in plain sight, even in seemingly impossible situations. There we go.
There we go.
Finally, I critically disappear.
All right, now make a vitality check with disadvantage. Brendo, make a regular vitality check.
All right. That's a 5.
That's an 8.
Okay. Hooch, you are weakened.
The stink.
It's just like seeped into every one of your mushroom pores.
Yeah, I'm gonna smell like this for a month.
Yeah. This is worse than the potatoes.
The Murgatoad splashes ineffectually after you, and you see that it's thoroughly confused. The two other ones kind of manage to separate from each other. So now what are you guys doing? Are you gonna run next round?
I was thinking we would run.
Yeah,
get the heck out of here
for that.
All right, so moving forward, James, you are -1 to all vigor skills and attack and dread.
Yeah, weakened is weak sauce. You know what I mean?
Weak source.
Weak source indeed.
Weak sorcerer.
Weak source.
All right. Let's make a check to run.
All right.
Run away! Run away!
Athletics.
Let's make one too.
It's a 9.
Or is Hooch make it for the party?
Well, who has the lowest?
Oh no. What Hooch? What is yours?
+1, -1.
Mine is just 0.
So
we're equivalent.
Then I'll take that 9.
We'll take the 9.
Oh yeah, come on.
And we're gonna take that 9. What's gonna take that 9?
Who is gonna take that 9?
All right. The Murgatoads do not give chase. They're not the type of adversary that will work hard.
They're like the opposite of wolves.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, they're gone.
Let's go back to farting in the swamp.
You guys, the rest of the group kind of bumbles through. You guys are kind of all wet after this. Hooch is feeling weakened. That fart just like penetrated his soul.
God.
It's like even my psyche, like my metal. I have to like make a metal check.
Yeah.
It's like I can't go on.
The day is about over in terms of there's not really daylight, but the little light that gets through it's getting dark. And you sense that it's nighttime.
You can sense it.
We should probably
we must rest now.
Prince.
Yeah.
I can't get too close to the fire though. I'm soaking with methane. Like
yeah, you're an ignition risk. Yeah.
The guards, they pull out these little bottles, or one little bottle, and pour it onto the soil, and like a whole it looks like creep thistle, which is a plant.
Okay.
And it grows like this tent, little hut thing.
That's amazing.
I say thanks. We walk in.
Really appreciate it. It's really awesome.
Yeah. No, it's for the prince.
Oh. The heck.
I,
in a huff, I take a bundle of sticks and throw them on the ground and just sit on them. Well, this is my house, okay?
Ben, I'm going to use campfire songs. I'm going to roll a charm check and then we'll see where we get. I'm good.
Explain what the ability is.
The bard's music livens any camp, brightening the mood of everyone around. So once per session, on a rolling a d12, depending on the value, I can choose up to 3 things. Like one ally can remove a condition after food and rest, such as being like James's methane soak situation. All allies heal plus level courage, and instead of someone dangerous, a wandering intruder with a gregarious disposition visits the camp. So I'm hoping that we can get at least 2 if I roll a 9 to 11.
Nice.
Let's see what happens, though.
That's fun. That's a fun power.
All 3. We get all 3.
Nice.
Okay. So, Hooch, you are no longer weakened.
I feel pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Play some restful music. Kelsey and the rest of us are all sitting around the campfire, and I'm regaling us with some songs from my album. She asked me to do Tube Steak, Mind Blown, like 4 times in a row, and everyone's getting a little tired of it. But she's happy, and that makes the prince happy, so it's okay. So we all heal plus our level in courage.
Nice.
So what level are we? What is this? 7? 6.
I am level
6. Yeah. And instead of someone dangerous, because I think we were due for a dangerous encounter, right?
Well,
because it said quest I said we will be encountering a random intruder next quest.
That's
the
Hinterlander.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, no, Hinterlander's going to be next. The quest after this one.
You're right.
Yeah, because at the end of the last quest, we had said we'll be encountering a random intruder.
We stopped before that.
Yeah.
And then we kind of picked up and went instead of doing that. I'm sorry, I should have said something. But this works out.
You cheated. You cheated.
Well, big boy rules. Big boy rules.
Big boy rules.
I said at the beginning of the stream, you did nothing about it. No. Yeah. So this is going to be a wandering something with your gregarious disposition.
All right.
Wandering intruder.
Gregarious lich.
Wow. Hey, everybody. Meet my army.
Fall with me.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Around. Yeah. 91 shrublings. Rival shrublings show up, which would be really good.
Okay. Well, before we get into that, what else are you doing? Since you've been lifted of your weakened state, you were free to. You guys, you could search for resources, or you could have story time.
I was going to have story time, but specifically, I was going to talk to Kelsey.
Cool.
And ask her, hey, how did you get lost? We actually bumped into your dad. He's been looking for you for a year. You're going to see him real soon.
My dad?
Your papa.
I thought everyone forgot about me.
No, people have been looking around. Look at this poster. That's how we found you. That's how we know what you look like.
That doesn't really look like me.
He's not a great artist, but either way.
I don't have a mustache, Dad.
Is he okay?
There.
Yeah,
Where
he's
is
okay. He's should be nearby. I mean, he's just outside of the Prickle.
He never gave up on you, Kelsey.
He's a broken man now.
You ruined him. Gallivanting around.
It goes hard, dark.
Yeah.
Jesus. Now, how did you get lost here?
I shouldn't have done what I did. I was chasing a chirrup.
Oh, those are
what
delicious.
A chirrup is?
Yeah, there's cinnamon cakes.
Hooch,
deep fry them.
Hooch thinks it's a churro.
Yeah,
They're
we both
cute
think it's a
little
churro.
Foxes.
Oh, is that what those are? I wouldn't think those would be delicious.
I don't know what came over me, but I wanted to catch it. It looks so cute. I thought it could be a pet.
Can I make a lore check? Was she swindled or ensorcelled by this chirrup?
Go for it.
A lore check.
13.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Philo Sim, my uncle. Once told me.
Once told me.
Yeah, you know the chirrups are sort of fairy creatures. They're like
Yeah.
these little blue foxes with several tails, and
Mhm.
they lure travelers, kind of leading them to their doom.
Lure. I say, sweetheart Kelsey, the chirrup, it just it tricked you. How do I explain this? It made you see things and feel things that weren't really there. They're mischievous creatures, and they've cost you a year of your life.
Oh,
All right, good night.
but
I roll over and go to sleep.
but at least I met the shrub prince.
I mean, he seems like a nice guy, except for throwing us in jail and all.
Yeah.
Well, they are very protective.
Possessive.
I get
you
that.
mean.
I get that. And you know what? There's gonna be a ton of fizzy whiz where we're going.
So much fizzy whiz.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Why? What do you
Tell
mean?
us more.
I gave him a can of fizzy whiz that I had in my bag, and he just went kind of crazy. It's like
They're just not used to sugar and caffeine.
They're gonna like drink a bunch of fizzy whiz and destroy the city. They're gonna go Hulk out. It's gonna be wild.
I'll say, wait, what do you mean by crazy? Like he physically changed, or he was just like mentally unhinged?
yeah, mentally unhinged. He
Well, maybe
We
we
can
can
deal with
give him
that.
an alternative that's safe.
Decaf. Zero
really
calories.
like
Decaf fizzy whiz.
a diet. We'll get him a
Diet fizzy whiz. Yeah. Give me a fizzy whiz light over here
That's good. That's
for the
what we should
prince.
do.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
only
feel the
for
same
these
after
guys.
this.
It's on us, but diet only for these guys.
Yeah.
just then, you see that there's this ghost who's like sitting like this, listening to your stories.
I am suddenly terrified by this. I roll backwards.
Yeah.
I don't even try to pretend like I'm not scared.
That was a great story.
Thanks. Who are you?
my name's I don't know, but I mean it's great to see familiar faces around here. You know,
Familiar faces.
Do we know each other?
Have we met?
Is that Sharky's partner?
familiar in that
That we're alive?
yeah.
And you are not.
Yeah, you got Sharky, you got
Whoop.
what was your name?
Does
Wait, you
this
were on the
ghost
River
have?
Watch, right?
Yeah. Does the ghost have the
This is
Riverwatch
a
clothes?
Riverwatch guy. Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
Riverwatch guy that did one of the guys that didn't make it.
Yeah, one of the guys.
Didn't make it. What are you talking about? Right here. So glad we met up with each other.
I tell him to look down at his legs, and there's nothing but like a little wisp.
It just mist. Yes, just vapor.
No. Oh my!
No!
Sorry, guy, you didn't make it.
Bad
Didn't
claims.
make it. Oh, this puts a weird spin on everything.
Yeah, it happens, but Sharky's here. Maybe.
Hey, Kevo, how you doing, buddy?
And his name
Kevo.
was Kevo.
My name's Kevo.
Kevo
makes sense.
Sorbo.
Wow.
I lose XP.
You do because of
I do.
who Kevin Sorbo is now.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very. I voluntarily give up my XP for that reason.
I'm now level 6.
Yeah, I've devolved.
He is no longer
Kevo.
just funny. He's gross.
No. This is not Andromeda.
Andromeda.
Wait, so
Kevo?
like I'm dead?
Yeah. What does it feel like?
You are dead.
Tell us about it.
It doesn't feel great. Wait,
Yeah?
so that's the girl?
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is,
we found
Kelsey Van Peebles.
Mission accomplished.
Hi. Hey, kid, I died for you, so there's that,
Thank-
I guess.
Thank you very much.
We'll make sure you get a medal.
Posthumously.
Do that?
Yeah, of course. You tried to find her as hard as any of us.
Kevo Zambini with the medal. I mean, that's something right there.
It is something.
If you could tell my mom.
Mhm.
Where's your mom at?
Oh, she's in Capstan.
Capstan. Let's make a note. Kevo Sambini. Tell his mom. Make sure he gets a medal. Capstan.
Yep, it's highlighted.
Because that's a really fun reason to go to Capstan.
Yeah.
Captain Mooser. I mean, when he finds out that I got a medal, whew, he's gonna have a conniption.
Yeah, he
Captain
is.
Mooser.
That's right.
Is he the guy that replaced Captain Harris?
Welcome to Police Academy in the Land of Bean.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I had some dealings,
He had some run-ins, he means.
running.
It was a lifetime ago. Now he's
never
a hero.
convicted. Never convicted.
He's a hero now. He's on the up and up.
Oh, good for you, man. That's great. That's great to hear.
It was before I changed my name from Zed.
Wow.
Now they call me
Well-
Bobcat.
Wow.
I'd really love to get some closure, on this whole thing. I kind of feel like this deep sadness now in my
Yeah.
soul.
Yeah.
You guys got any ideas?
Well,
Should
for
Yeah.
one, we're about to hit Bogtown, and a guy like you who's been out here a long time deserves a night on the town. What do you say? On us?
I mean, that sounds great, but I don't think I can leave. I just feel that I'm stuck here for all eternity. And then, Kevo and Sharky both start going.
You guys brothers?
Yeah.
No, it's the
No,
same
we're not
thing.
brothers.
We came up in the force together.
Yeah. We're brothers at arms.
Um,
We're
maybe
citizens on patrol.
his bones are nearby or something.
You gotta salt him and burn him.
Is that a thing? Salting him?
No, they salted everything in Supernatural, and then they burned it.
Supernatural.
You
We
know,
got a supernatural reference. We got a cliffhanger reference today.
yeah, Police Academy. What else we got? You got Hercules reference today.
If you had to have a leverage reference.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
The other rich Riverwatch guy's name is Timothy Hutton.
Yes. Carry on, my wayward son. Yes, Julius. Such a good song. Such a good theme song to have.
Can I actually, since this guy found us here, could I use a search check to see if I can't find discover his remains, his skeleton?
Sure. That's going. You're gonna be going out into the night, though.
That's okay. I'm never frightened and I never panic.
Oh, that's true.
I'll protect you.
All right.
I mean, you're gonna have a disadvantage though. For
At night. Yeah,
At
I
night.
figure.
Yeah.
I figure maybe just maybe in the morning we can take a look and see if we can't find those bones of yours. What do you say, guy?
Mhm. What do you
Yeah,
say?
I guess I could wait one more night.
We'll bring him to Capstan.
My bones.
Yeah. We'll take you home.
Home.
Oh,
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
The bones of Kevo Zambini. What's in the bag? Well, it's hard to explain.
yeah. What's in the box? What's in the box?
So, I'm gonna say that this guy has night terrors.
Oh my god!
No
he
one
just
ever. No one
screams through the
sleeps.
whole night.
Just-
Yeah.
no one sleeps all night.
What were the benefits of your ability though, George?
Because we're gonna wipe those right out.
Yeah. No, I mean, well, so it was instead of someone dangerous, a wandering intruder with a gregarious
Yeah.
disposition. And then we healed all the food or plus level courage, and then we removed one condition. That was it.
Okay.
So I'm not weakened, which is
Doesn't
So the
do a
courage-
whole lot, you know. It was kind of a useless ability in my mind.
Oh.
It's really good. I really like it.
So the courage happens after you wake up, correct?
Oh god, so we might die in our sleep before we gain courage?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
go on.
Now I'm going to say that you roll because of this ghost who's having
Night
night
terrors.
terrors. You're going to roll disadvantage on the healing roll plus your level.
Okay, so disadvantage plus our level. So that's still a D6, right?
But it's just, it's just not the best
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, like I get 7. Or some 11.
That was still good.
I'll take it.
Cool.
Classic.
All right. Kevo is smiling when you guys wake up. You guys sleep all right?
No, not at all. Actually, Kevo.
Oh man, I slept pretty good.
You slept
did
like
really?
the dead. I know. You say.
Did you really?
Yeah, I mean I guess that's one benefit of being dead. You just out like a log.
You do
Yes,
know when you're
I'm-
out like a log, you scream the entire time.
Really?
Yeah.
I intend to scream the next night. I'm gonna like push it and take all the disadvantages to scream and keep him awake. How do you like that? Hey Kevo, you up? You up, Kevo? Oh, sorry. I wanted to tell you something, but I forgot what it was.
The guards come to you and say, "We have discovered that you're taking on some other expedition that we do not approve of."
Oh, that's okay. We're gonna take care of that afterwards.
Yeah,
We're
what
still
you
headed
call
to Bogtown.
multitaskers. You're a priority, Prince.
So you will not be searching for this horrible
green?
undead creature's bones.
Oh, that.
Found him.
Well, found him. Well, we'll be searching as we go. I mean, of course.
Very
Do
well.
I have quest points left because I feel like I have 2 quest points.
I do not have
Still.
any quest points left, so this.
All right, here's the situation. You could search for them as you go, but you will have disadvantage because you won't be able to like go off and pursue things.
Right.
Or you
I'm
can
gonna-
just spend time and trick them or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Kelsey and be like, "Hey, Kelsey, can you buy us a little bit of time? We want to search the area really quick. Like, do you think you could keep these guys happy and in place?"
Well,
some
I could talk to
tricks.
the shrub prince.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Yeah, talk to the shrub prince. Tell him we're gonna. He'll think of something when I run into the bushes.
Ben, can I use a quest point to swashbuckle once again?
Mhm.
I want to make up an object. It's kind of going to be like a half-sunk banner of the River Watch, like one that someone might be carrying as part of a group or a
Okay.
guard. Yeah.
and when we pull it out, the skeleton is still gripping it. Just ghastly, like
Easy. Yeah. Ah! Oh no, I don't. It was actually what is it? The puddle jumpers instead. Sorry,
It's a
I get
failure.
the-
Failure with a plus.
yeah. So maybe it's like we go over and it's a puddle jumpers banner instead, but we find kind of evidence of a patrol route that they may have all kind of shared.
Let's say you find evidence of a creature. You can see its
From the
footprints.
Black Lagoon.
Ooh.
Okay.
and it looks like it's just clear that like this whoever had this banner was attacked by a creature. There's like a bite mark. There's like torn. The banner's torn, and you can see just
Mhm.
footprints of a large creature.
Maybe we can convince the prince that we need to find this creature because it presents a threat to us. We can't go on because it'll stalk us at night. It works.
Yeah. So
Wait,
what
wait.
what are we gonna do? Says Sharky.
We got to
Well,
hunt down the creature.
we got to find the creature.
Wait. You guys are true heroes. You know that. I gotta hand it to you. I mean, like I'm a Riverwatch guy, and like half the time we'd be like, you know what? Let the world sort that out. we'll we'll look the other way.
You know, I find though I find your honesty refreshing, I find your dedication to your work appalling.
Yeah.
Hey, don't blame me. I mean, it's the culture.
I don't blame you at all, guy. I don't blame you at all.
Kelsey whispers to me, I blame him.
So Kelsey's not there. You guys left Kelsey.
No, she whispers to me. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So
well,
what
I'm
do you
gonna
think? Should we
search
go off
for
by
more hidden
ourselves?
Footprints.
Wow.
Sorry.
Look, all hidden footprints. I respect it. I'm only sad because I didn't make the joke first.
That's why I felt I had to jump on it. Because it was like real in the orbit. of the
Low-hanging
situation.
fruit.
Yeah.
Low.
That's
fruit.
all. Yeah. All I am is a low hanger, just plucking the fruit.
Plucking fruit. Plucking fruit.
Plucking the fruit all day, baby. Well, so do we want to get the prince involved in this, or do we want to just go off by ourselves and deal with this? Surely it'll be easier.
Well, if she's keeping him busy, then I think we should seize the day and see if we can't
Okay.
find the guy.
Yeah, can we track him real quick, Ben?
Yeah, make a search.
Wow.
Oh, there he is.
It's actually not +1. I was wrong. But it's still 12.
Nice.
Say, it's him. Ooh.
Hold on.
It's like we find a Riverwatch badge, and it leads into the den of a gator, or
Wow.
the den of the creature that ate him.
It's a gator.
It's a riversaur. It's a.
Are there so there's gators in the gator maze, but are there crocodiles at all in the land of Beam?
No, those are redundant.
After a while, there might be.
They're redundant. Give me some crocodiles.
In another land or another realm. Sure.
Sure.
Lavender crocodilies.
Wow.
Crocodile. I like that.
Me too.
What about a crocodilo? This has a hard shell and rolls into a ball.
Crocodilo is also
Like
pretty
that,
great.
too.
Both
Yeah.
canon. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Crocodilo.
They're exclusive to my 5th hex. You know?
They live in the desert. They're totally not water creatures. They're like armadillo crocodiles.
Yeah.
All right. So
I really love that idea.
Brendo, you've tracked the footprints of this creature, the many footprints. It's really nothing like you've seen before. And it looks like it lives in this cave, and there are some bones scattered around.
Okay.
Oh.
We take all the bones.
Is this a dungeon crawl or a single encounter, you think?
This is it's a very unorthodox question, but
How dare you?
I'll allow it.
Wow. but I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
No,
I just wanted
it
to
doesn't
set-
look like a big like.
Okay, yeah. I didn't want to be. I didn't want to
Like
be
a small cave.
underprepared for jumping into like a random dungeon.
Dude, whenever we ever prepared, that's true. We just have more quest points usually.
Can I peer into the place and see if I can't determine if it's empty without risking our lives?
Make a perception check. I believe you have advantage.
Oh, I do. I can see in the dark. That's a crit.
Holy cat!
No, it's not. It's an 11. Sorry, it's an 11.
You see that it is not like a very deep cave. You can see some bones scattered around. You see what maybe looks like a creature, but you're not sure what it is. You can just see like some sort of glistening on a bulbous shape.
Oh boy.
Did you say a
Oh,
subulba shape?
I did.
Hooch dies. So Brendo, there looks like there's something in there. I'm not comfortable just jumping in this. I don't know what the heck we got going, but it's filled with bones and Kevo's likely in there. Should we sneak? Should I sneak in?
I mean, yeah, between the two of us, it has to kind of be you. Well, no, I guess I'm not a +0. It's not like I'm terrible at it, but
Hooch, something you also notice that there's like char marks, like burn. It looks like the ground and walls have been burned.
Oh
Huh.
boy.
I don't know what this means.
It means like fire breathing something maybe.
Figured as much. But is it the enemy of the thing in here? Because who breathes fire in their own home? It's crazy.
Maybe.
Hmm?
Not a bad point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attempt to sneak inside.
I cheer you on loudly from the door.
Go get him, yeah. I'm gonna sneak inside.
All right. See if you roll a 1 or a 2.
So it's a 4.
Oh, okay.
I walk in, I just like immediately step on a oddly enough, it's a squeak toy. It's like one of those like old dinosaurs that goes like
All right, here's the thing. You are not sneaky. You kind of trip over some stuff, but you do notice bones scattered also with like a torn up Riverwatch tunic. But I mean, the creature notices you, and you see it like its body just turns, and it's got a really long body and a lot of legs.
Oh no.
And it looks like this.
I know what it is.
It's a sharktopus.
It's a Dracapillar. It's a
This is
Dracapillar.
I haven't seen these before.
It opens its
There's
mouth,
a-
and you see like flame getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a conflict.
I have.
I have no
Mhm,
equipment.
Yeah. Throw the bones in his mouth. That'll burn the bones. Complete the mission. We get out of here.
We'll cremate the bones by throwing it into the mouth of the Dracapillar.
Yeah, that's
My first thought was to try to like get something out of its mouth, but I really have nothing.
I know I'm looking at my stuff too. I really don't. I mean, I could flick a marble in his mouth, but I don't know what that would do.
I'm gonna try to.
I'm gonna flick a marble in his mouth to plug the gas hole.
the gas hole.
There's got to be gas coming out of somewhere
The gas hole.
to power the flame. You know.
I'm gonna attempt something.
Science.
I'm gonna try to wrangle, but I'm gonna attempt something like different, like that I might do with like a different animal and see if it has any effect. I'm going to like get onto the ground and like back up slowly, like it's like a
Cat.
to show that I'm not dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he was there. It's like, and the whole time I'll be like muttering to myself, like, "Hey, it's cool, little guy. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were in here. You know what I mean?"
He knows what you mean.
And then when I'm on all when I'm on all fours, it'll blast me with fire and I'll be incinerated.
Okay. What do you think that would be?
A wilderness, and I'm -1 to wilderness, but I don't know what else that would be.
Wilderness
seems
Chamberlain.
right. Wow. Bombada Chamberlain.
Love it. It's the new Bombada. Bombada.
All right. So roll it, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna go exactly as you imagine it.
I know. I'm just don't even know what else to do. It's a 9.
All right. I think the result is that it's confused momentarily as you duck and back away. You're kind of only stalling things though right now.
That's better than death. So I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down. I'll lure it out. Brendo, you chop its head off.
Done.
You see its
Done.
eyes like looking at you. It looks at Brendo outside.
Mm-hmm.
Brendo, what are you doing?
I'm readying my plasma saber to chop its head off.
It's plasma saber.
That's what I call my keytar.
Because it shoots music lasers.
It shoots music lasers.
All right. What do you actually?
I don't know that there's anything else I would do. I was looking at my stuff. I mean, I guess I could witty repartee, and maybe we can parlay with him once again.
It's a critter, right?
Oh yeah. What? They have parlay 0, right? Or just cannot parlay.
They have
Period.
Wrangle.
Oh yeah. Gosh.
We have to come up with an interesting way to wrangle it.
Do
you have a bucket of water?
I was gonna say.
I mean, you kind of just did wrangle.
Me or him? Him.
Yeah.
I can wrangle again then, right? Using the skill.
Do we have any food?
No. I was gonna do like a bone, play fetch with it, but here, boy, here.
I mean,
gosh,
Hooch could have done something like that.
Oh,
Hooch
just backed away.
Hooch didn't do that.
Hooch did not.
So what are you gonna do, Brendo?
I don't know. I mean, I would just cover Hooch's escape. Because we gotta get the bone. You know what? Can I run in and get the bones?
Yeah, you can try to do that.
We're completing this mission.
If we jump into the water,
yeah,
it can't burn us.
Yeah. I run in and get the bones. That's what I do, Ben. What do you need me to do?
I mean, you just do it. You're inside.
Okay. Now he has 2 targets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pour lighter fluid all over the bones.
All right. Give you the benefit of the doubt. It does not act because of Hooch's wrangling. But you guys are both in the cave at the start of the next round. What are you doing?
I grab the bones up into my backpack.
I use shady contact because maybe I know this guy. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. What do I do?
Have any other creative abilities?
Slingshot.
Slingshot its gas hole where the gas comes out.
All of my abilities are city abilities.
We thought we'd be in the city the entire time.
Well, I mean, you could run. You could.
Yeah, no, I think we have to run. I
Mhm.
think I'm gonna run and like try to jump into the water.
Okay. I'm gonna Cal of Corbishi and fly away,
All right. Who has
leaving
the
only
worst
one real
memories?
target.
I believe it's
I'm
Brendo.
+1.
I'm +2.
That's still me. It's Sharky.
Right. Roll
Because
it.
I'm a rascal, you know what I mean?
Wow.
That's
We
he gets
gone.
out of there
Poof.
before I do.
Poof.
All right, you guys burst out of the cave. It pursues you.
Sharky, run, Sharky, run.
Huh? He's
Run.
You guys like run right past him. And he's still going.
Yeah.
He's just like torched.
Yeah.
This thing kind of wriggles out like. Just when it moves, it just like kind of its whole body like gyrates, and it
Rhythmic. Squiggly.
it just tramples over Sharky.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Come on. Okay.
He dives out of the way.
They're gonna say he dies.
His body is crushed by the bulk of the caterpillar.
But the creature is pretty fast, and it's behind you. So, Brendo, describe how you guys are running away from this thing.
So Hooch is surprisingly aquadynamic. You know, he's able to just swim through these causeways in the Quagmash, and I'm flying above water in Caleb Corbishi vapor form. So together, there's not really much for the Dragon Pillar to walk on to keep up with us. So he's trying to go around on these embankments to get at us.
Yeah, you guys aren't at water yet. This is like your race to the water.
I see. So I think that I'm able to take a pretty direct path over logs and brambles and thickets to get to where we see the edge of water. But Sharky probably is not having as much luck, and Hooch is pretty nimble, so maybe he's able to dodge through everything.
I'm doing like the whole like jumping fences, dodging trees, and trying to get away.
Yeah.
All right. So what check are you making?
Me or him?
Brendo.
I'm gonna make. Go ahead, Brendo.
Oh, okay. I mean, I would just be making another Nimboness, or athletics is flying, I think, right?
Yeah, you can't make the same check twice.
I see where you're going with this. I am actually going to make. Yeah, let's make an athletics check. 9. Niner.
All right. You stay far enough away from the Dracopillar that it cannot like blast you with fire. What about Hooch?
Amazing.
I'm going to attempt to duck into like the nook of a tree and grab Sharky to like hide so that the thing will pass us. But Sharky's like out of his mind with fear and whatever, so I'm gonna use like a might check to pull him out of view.
I mean, when is he not out of his mind with fear?
All right.
Oh no.
That'll do it.
That'll do, pig. You pull Sharky in front of you as you
So
go
it's
into the
not.
log.
It's
and
a
eat its feet.
3 at least. It's a 3.
Yeah.
It's not a 2 or a 1. But
All right, you
the only thing that survives the blast is his hand.
Mhm.
He's
Like holding onto it.
you kind of pull him in. You pull him close to you, but when you try to duck into the tree, there's just like this gout of flame that follows you. And
I'm gonna be a sautéed shiitake.
Sounds
oh
delicious.
my gosh, that's not good.
yeah, I guess that's not critical against you,
But
right?
Sharky's toast.
Yeah.
We got to bring his bones back too. So
yeah,
we got 2
Sharky
ghosts
is
at camp.
toast. Sharky is
no, Sharky! It's legit. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. He's turned to
survived so
ashes,
long.
and I'm holding his skeletal hand.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all that's left of him. Oh my gosh.
This.
No, Sharky.
His ghost comes out of the bones. Like, it's what's going on?
That's smarts.
What's going on, guys? We make it?
Oh no.
Oh, Sharky. No.
Yes, F to pay respects.
F's in the chat for Sharky.
Yeah.
and you're also burning.
I'm on fire. I'm burning. I'm gonna do a stop, drop, and roll
Mm-hmm.
into some really, really dry leaves, so it has no effect.
Start a quagmash fire.
So you take 2 extra dread. You've taken 10.
I've taken 10 dread.
Wow.
Holy cats! I stand, but it's rough.
What you said is true. Sharky's ghost emerges from.
We make it out of there, guys?
And where are we? We back home yet?
Where'd you get that hand? Looks like mine.
It's got all my rings on it.
Yeah.
It's just got a bunch of mood rings.
Yeah.
However, the Dracopillar, its little hands go searching inside the stump, and like you're kind of like backed up on fire. You kind of blend in with the wood, and it like scrabbles at Sharky's bones.
Wow, Sharky's gonna be. Don't let him take his bones.
Brendo, what are you doing?
Watching the whole thing fold out, unfold in front of me.
In horror, just like
Yeah.
jaw agape.
Hooch,
Yeah.
let's go to another round. You guys are what are you gonna do? Hooch, you could probably just hide there.
I am. I've got nowhere to go. I'm gonna hide here.
But the thing now has Sharky's bones.
Just a bone collector.
It's bone collector. I suppose I really can't do anything.
Yeah, there's
Except
not
for
much I
maybe
can do.
Topple
Well.
this. I could topple this tree.
Yeah.
That seems extreme. I wouldn't be able to topple it in the direction of the Dracopillar, though, because I'm in it. Although maybe if I could grab his bones, I could push the tree backwards and like uppercut the Dracopillar with the roots as they come out of the ground. Actually, I'm going to do that. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Grab the bones, push off.
I'm going to try to grab his skull.
Mm-hmm.
How much courage do you have? 2.
I have 2 courage,
It's all you need.
so I have to like.
You are on fire, so like
Oh no.
That's probably. Let's see.
Can I try to put Hooch out?
You would have to.
Yeah.
I have to bolt for the water then because I've got no choice.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna Jerry Rice it.
Wow. All right, Hooch, you go out and plunge yourself into the water.
I do.
Works.
Brendo?
Oof. How do I get these bones away from this guy? Can I wrestle the bones away from him?
Yeah, you can try.
I'm going to try that. That's crazy, but I really feel bad if we leave Sharky out here.
You guys pass each other.
Yeah. Who?
Hooch jumps into the water.
Ah!
Brendo runs over and tries to wrest the bones from the Dracopillar.
I think I surprise it, and I get a 10.
You grab the bones, and then it just stares at you and goes.
Yeah, it doesn't understand how a vapor grabbed bones from it, but it did. I did.
What's your defense?
Are we still +1 penalty?
No.
Okay, -2.
Nice.
All right. So you dive out of the way of the fire. It spins and tries to hit you with its tail.
I accept. All I care about is holding on to the bones.
It's a hit with a counterattack.
I don't counterattack. I use that opportunity to flee.
You take 2 dread.
I have to counterattack, you're saying.
No, you don't. But you take 2 dread in the process. It's the next
Okay.
round. Brendo, you could flee into the water if you wanted.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
All right. The creature goes after you and just like blows water onto the surface of the water and like peers
Fire
around
onto
it.
the surface.
Seems like it seems like it can't see you though.
I see.
I splashed at it
see
in
that he was-
defiance.
You reveal yourself, and then it breathes gout of fire at you.
And it finishes me off.
Yeah.
No,
We swim for our lives
Yeah,
with
swim
2 sets of
for our
Riverwatch
lives.
bones.
with 2 sets of Riverwatch bones
Yeah,
and ghosts in tow.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys lost it. It's given up. It's a real shame that I'm dead, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you and your buddy didn't. You were the
yeah.
last of your crew. I
Last
don't
year,
feel
Bumbo.
specifically responsible for it, but I kind of do.
Yeah.
But you want to go to Capstan too?
Yeah, my mom doesn't like me.
Maybe she'll appreciate the bones then.
We can leave you here.
They're really dark.
No, don't leave me here, Yeah, I got a brother in Rascalton. I owe him like five pouches of gold, but we used to be cool.
Well, we'll tell him somebody came to collect.
Nice.
And we're turning you in.
Or I could just hang out with you guys forever.
Oh, you
Oh,
wouldn't
wait,
want to
does
do
he,
that. You want to
have
reconnect with your
any-
brother.
Have any useful checks, like lore checks or like wilderness checks that he can do
I don't know
help
what
us
you're
with?
talking about.
Yeah, he's a regular Aragorn, this guy.
Just call me Strider,
We've got the bones of Hero Squad now.
Wow.
I feel like I'm not hungry anymore. That's a plus.
Yeah, that's a plus.
You're
You
still
can go
talking, aren't
through
you?
Walls.
Look, I think I could be a lot of use to you guys. You can be like sort of spying on people. That's pretty cool.
That is cool. Well, why don't you come with us to Bogtown, and you can hang out with your buddy.
Look,
And
I just don't want to be alone. Please don't leave me alone. It's cold.
I'm overcome by emotion. I can't even. You don't know what it's like on the other side.
Look, I feel like I'm standing in this corner of darkness here. And there's like just whispers just zipping past my brain. You know what I mean? I don't even know what to think
Look,
about.
you're not alone, guy. We're gonna go talk to Kevo. It's good. You can hang out with us.
Hooch, you're the only guy I know that really cares about me.
Yeah. Yeah, you know I do, Sharky. You know I do.
When you guys get back to the side of the camp,
Mhm.
people are gone.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
There is a little note that Kelsey
really?
left in the dirt. It said, "I couldn't persuade them. The Shrub Prince wants the Fizzy Whiz."
He's declared war on Bogtown and
Yeah.
besieging the city.
We're
Well, we
trying
gotta
to
go-
find my dad.
Well, now we got to go find him.
And I think that's where we'll leave off today.
Yeah.
Good
Just
stuff.
lube.
That's the worst rolls I think I've ever rolled.
It was just made for
I don't
really
think I made a
interesting
single
content,
roll.
though.
It did. I love it. I love it. But I didn't roll a single success, did I? I don't, that wasn't modified by Brendo.
Sharky is a ghost. He's dead. Just got a bunch of ghosts on your hands now.
Yep. The whole Riverwatch squad. Partners.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Euless. It's always
Yeah,
been
thanks for
great
coming
having
by.
Yeah.
It's great to share some Land of Eam. It's super fun to play.
It's great when someone catches the supernatural references. And
you.
fart.
George is eternally grateful.
I am. I feel validated.
Awesome.
Feel seen.
Got to mention our campaign again.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, that's 3 more than before. No, 1 more than before. I'll take
Look
it.
at that.
Hey,
Another pledge
XX
while we're
Ram
on this-
XX.
Hey,
Hey.
welcome.
How you doing? We just finished up our game. I guess we didn't do XP. We should probably do that before we forget.
We
Yeah.
should. We should do some
Okay.
XP.
Doing some XPs. Complete a quest or objective. You did complete it. You found Kelsey Pebble.
Yeah.
And then you
Kelsey.
lost her again, so you lose the X. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I lose an XP for.
So it's taken from you.
Yeah.
It's taken.
You encountered a Dracopillar, the new critter.
Those are rough.
Yeah,
Kicked our butts.
Yeah.
you didn't even
We didn't
try
even-
to attack it.
We didn't even
attack
try
it.
to attack it. It was too dangerous.
Yeah.
We're not
I
a
was
fighty party.
concerned.
That's for sure.
We're not that kind of group.
So looking at the actual plays, I'm assuming a lot of people act weird.
You honestly, you didn't see most of the stream then, because that's us. Yeah.
That's not us. I
If
would've
people
thought
are
we were
acting weird and we're the normal ones, then that is terrifying.
Well,
That's
we're
awesome,
we're
though.
actual friends in real life. Maybe that's what
Yeah.
you're picking up on.
Yeah, like this
That's
is
the vibe we're
our
getting.
fun time together where we hang out and goof off. So it's
Yeah.
you're just watching friendship on display.
FOD, you know?
We
FOD.
appreciate you checking it out.
Yeah. Good times.
Significant NPC encounter. Let's say yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm,
Kevo.
mhm.
And
Kevo.
the Shrublings, the Kelsey Prince.
Friends of
Solve a problem
whales.
in a creative way.
We failed a lot of
We did
creative
fail.
solving.
There was some creative solving. Yeah.
We attempted that many times,
Yeah.
but we're not successful.
I feel like there was one time, right?
Surely, Senator. Yeah, I mean, whether it was
I
our
mean,
creative
yeah,
abilities or whatever it might be.
Yeah, we definitely went for the gold for creative solutions.
Definitely got into peril.
Yeah,
And hijinks.
always. You can count on that.
Explored
Peril and
engaged.
hijinks.
So yeah, that's 6. And
Pretty solid.
did any of you do ideals or flaws?
Well, my I did not, but
Everything's
everything's thrown for a loop.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I did.
I did not succeed. I tried, but I did not succeed.
Well, you learned Kelsey Pebbles' story. Brendo.
That's true.
That's true. You did.
Yeah, like
I rolled.
Yeah,
the
I guess
double
so.
ones.
yeah, the double.
Don't know
ones
how to
work for it.
explain there too.
Yeah,
You
We
know
get
what?
Get it.
I get it. I can.
too much
Kinda,
Three Stooges.
I follow what
you know?
you're saying. To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little like sometimes when I'll watch actual plays. There's a lot of great actual plays that are out there, but like sometimes when I'll watch them, everything's like a little. Everybody feels a little stiff and not like genuine. Like I don't know.
Yeah, that can be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I think it is a result of just random people like
Getting together to do these
casting,
things.
like casting calls type of thing.
That's true.
You think
They're
so?
not-
That's true. Yeah, because like
Yeah.
there's been some times with Ben and I've done a bunch of actual plays with other
Mhm.
groups, like other people, and like a lot of times you have good chemistry, but sometimes when there's no chemistry, you don't really understand like where another person's coming from.
But yeah,
It
you
can be
can't riff
hard
off
to
over.
play, and I imagine watching a stream like that
Mhm.
would be a little bit weird, but because
Like
we know each
imagine
other so well.
George's random jokes
Oh
with
God,
a stranger.
no,
Just,
couldn't
like
do it.
nothing would land.
It's like,
Yeah,
but it's like one of my favorite things
yeah.
about playing with you guys is that
We have terrible, terrible jokes that we get from each other.
yeah, like media references and crazy inside jokes that randomly pop up. And that's fun. Or jokes from the comments. The comment jokes are always funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we really appreciate anyone who watches. We love
For
it
sure.
to have the participation.
mm-hmm. This gives us a little bit of like extra to riff off of.
So Rem, yeah, I don't know if you're watching the whole thing, but we are about to end. But we do play every Saturday at 11 a.m. PST.
I mean, it's 11 p.m. somewhere.
Hey, look at that.
And
Yeah.
look at
Got a
that.
few in the last couple minutes.
A few last couple minutes. Yeah, we're really excited. We've been playing Land of Eam for a long time. We've been working on the game for a long time, and our crowdfunding campaign is live with only 12 days left, unlocking tons of stretch goals, which is super exciting. Huge thanks to everybody that's been supporting us. It's like nuts to see so many people come together,
Mhm.
and it's awesome. That's funny. It's awesome to see people coming together to play the game too. Like if you're interested, you can check out our Discord or go to landoveam.com. There's like lots of people that are putting together groups, and you can find that chemistry by chatting with people in the Discord.
Find people who are weird like us.
Yes, those are our favorite people.
They are weird people.
All right, cool. Until next time, we will see you later.
Indeed.
Bye-bye.
Happy weekend,
All right.
everybody.
Bye now.
It's not that weird because it's an actual game. Yeah,
Yes.
True.
exactly. All right. Bye, everyone.